The growth of the Hellenic Empire continues unabated. We have not had any issues, hardly any slip-ups, and now we are extremely wealthy, making a whopping 110 ducats per month every month from trade. I was taking a look, and I think it's about time we got down here. Now, we could not co-belligerent Hormuz, but what that will allow us to do is to yoink Hormuz from them, which will then allow us to steer more trade. And obviously we're waiting on some truces over here with these guys to continue the conquest. But welcome back, everybody, to Ante Bellum. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the campaign, because I'm having a heck of a time. And this campaign has been doing really well. Also, thank you, everybody, for the support on the new channel. I do have a second channel named Chewyshoot. It is linked in the description. And if you want to follow that, I recommend, because we're going to be trying to get some more edited, fun sort of variety content on that channel. So if you're just here for EU4, you know, there will be a little bit of that on Chewyshoot, probably a bit. But it is going to be mostly geared towards variety. At least that's my goal here. I've been quite pigeonholed for quite a while into EU4. And that's not to say that I don't love the game, because I do. It is my favorite game of all time. But that doesn't mean that it's the only game I ever want to play. And I want to make sure that I can have you guys along for the journey of doing some craziness in games. So yeah, we can't be taking any clay, of course, but this is fine. We'll siege these guys down. Who else in this war? Biapos over here. Hormuz controls all that. So we actually might want to take some land from Hormuz to allow us to border Gujarat, so we can start getting into India. I mean, we do want to make sure that we go at least as far as Alexander did. And you can see here, look at this. With no militarization. Who needs militarization? Am I right? I'm right. You know it. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. All right, let's see. That's going to get taken back by the fort. So let's just head on over here. Let's get a general on you as well, good sir. But yeah, I do hope... Oh, 6 siege? Are you kidding me? I do hope you guys have been enjoying the campaign, because I've been having so much fun. The views have fallen off quite a bit, and you know what? I'm okay with it, because I've just been having a great time. Also, thank you guys for the support on our previous campaign on Novgorod into Russia. That has been also quite a bit of fun. So all around, I've just been having a great time on this Chewyshoot channel for quite a while, and without the viewers, I wouldn't really have much to do. So I appreciate you, lads, and I really do really hope that you enjoy the content as much as I enjoy making it for you. I know that sometimes I might mock commenters and stuff like that, but I hope that it is understood that that's just my personality. I like to joke. I'm big on jokes. Joking is like very important for me in my personality, and if I can't joke, I genuinely feel like there's nothing to even talk about. You know what I mean? I'm just all about having fun and enjoying life. All right, those guys are heading over there. Let's get down here. All right, we just need to win some sieges over here. Dang, man, all kinds of rebels. It is what it is. Also, I'm not going to annex Macedonia. Next person who asks is going to get slapped in the face in the comment section, because I keep getting asked about it. The answer is a resounding no. Can you please? The border gore. There's no border gore. This is fine. This looks totally fine, actually. And I would argue... Like, they're like, but you own some of this. No. Alternate history, right? Hellenic Italy owns Greece, southern Greece, and Magna Graecia. Macedonia holds Macedon, right? Serbia owns Serbia. Wallachia has Wallachia, and Moldavia has Moldavia. All of this makes sense. This is all canon, friends. That's the beauty of alternate history mods like this. We make the history. We write the history. We do exactly what we want to do with the history, right? We're not, you know, set in to do anything a specific way. We do it exactly how we want to do it. Let's have those guys handled. We're going to have to go back and handle those Egyptian rebels. From the Nizarids, Macedon is disloyal. Oh no. Now they're loyal again. Easy peasy, right? I would like to probably convert them eventually, but there's no major rush for that. We are now done with the age objectives. And global trade is just right around the corner, so I'm super excited for that. We have all kinds of rebels popping because we're overextended, because that's just how this game goes. How far off am I from this? Oy. I guess I'll lose the governing process. Right, we definitely need to be getting over here. Siege them down. Yo, there's so many zealots. Or rebels. This is nuts. There we go. Isn't that wild how many rebels we're having? Right, and we're repaying some of our loans as well. Totally fine. Obviously, we're in a good position now. We have 67 or 63, so we have 10 ducats more than the second richest node, at least the one that we know about. Beijing can also spawn global trade. I've had it happen, but I think that was much more the AI just targeting the player, because that does happen. Anybody who says it doesn't, sadly mistaken. I'll lose the prestige. We'll gain that back. This fort will take over that, so that's fine. All right, I think we're good. I would love to, like, you know, expel these guys to the internal deserts of, you know, Tripolitania and over here in Arabia. I think that would be hilarious. All right. So, Hormuz. We'll get separate peace for Hormuz. And let's see here. Can I do this? It's reasonable. Some people from India are going to get pretty pissy about it, but I think that's okay, honestly. I'm not really opposed to that idea. Those guys, we're going to have to handle them because we're not going to be making progress on the cores so long as those guys are occupied over there, but that's fine. Now, everyone else can just get pieced out. Like, Biapas can get pieced out. Can transfer trade power, war rafts. There. That's all fine with me. Totally fine with me. Let's repay some loans here. When you're making over 100 ducats per month, like, it's all gravy, you know? It's all gravy. All right. Now, we're going to have to handle these rebels over here. They're probably going to attack my subject there. Though Macedon is probably going to handle that appropriately, right? Yep, there you go. That's why you have marches. Like, it's crazy how many people, like, disagree with me on having a march, but I am so infatuated with marches. I think they're so good. I love them. I love them a lot. You know? Yeah, I think we just need to kind of hold on to this. Apologize for the frequent cuts in my voice. Also, I do know that my mic has been buzzing a bit. I've ordered some replacement cables. I don't know exactly what's going on. I think it's just a cable issue with my XLR cables. So I apologize if that's been distracting for you guys. It's been infuriating for me. So I certainly understand if you're frustrated about it. I hope you know I'm much more frustrated about it because this is my job. And I feel like I'm not doing a very good job of doing my job because I sound like I'm bzz, 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 bzz when I'm talking half the time. And then I'm sure that there are also people that are like, wait, what? Your voice is buzzing? I didn't even notice. You know what? I get it. We got a heavy over here. I get rid of it. I don't care. And yeah, this is fine. So now we just need to sit on Hormuz for a bit. Egypt is... I guess we might as well come down here and kill their armies. They're probably going to be much... Remember, it is a show superiority war, so if you want a little more war score, we can get a little bit more war score. We'll be able to take both of these techs on the new year, which will be incredible. Great for our economy. Let's track these guys down. I don't even care about terrain, to be honest with you. Where are you guys heading? All is well. Adal is so beefy, too. That's crazy. It's actually insane how beefy they are. Cool. I love base tax. The base tax meta is incredibly strong. All right. Now, I'm trying to look around for their army, but I don't see them. So, no point in hanging out down here if we don't need to. Hormuz is going to be willing to accept peace before too long. Maybe I need to occupy a couple more provinces on them. Let's have you guys come on over here and start getting that done. I've lost the siege of Theodoro because Hormuz marched all the way around to siege down Theodoro. Seems appropriate, right? Tell me you're the AI without telling me you're the AI. They siege down a random province on the other side of the world for no reason. All right. Let's continue to pay those off. And again, we're waiting for the yearly tick here, and then we will do it. Now, is there any of these guys that I don't need anymore? Don't need you. These ones I do not need anymore. This province here, I do need that on, so we'll put that there. This has been trade companied, all of it? Yeah. I could probably get it converted. I don't know. Most of the conversions in the trade company regions has been for role play. It's not actually necessary, honestly. Here we go. One more month. Be able to take both of these guys for extremely cheap prices. Look at this. That's 163 points below cost, and this is at cost. So because of our 2 admin idea groups, we have a huge discount. It's 14 because it's 0.2% per idea. So we have 28% discount, which is roughly 170 mana from each mill and admin tech. So idea groups, they're strong, and that's going to help our economy out even more. And there you go. We're no longer in debt. You can't beat it, folks. You literally can't beat it. Let's come on over here. I don't care about that. Let's have you guys split up and siege these guys down over here. All I need to do is get some more relative war score against them, and they'll accept my peace. And we're just waiting on that. A couple more occupations over here. Oh, come on now. So they have literally the exact same color. That's hilarious. I know they have land in there like Hormuz proper, but there you go. Very good. That is going to probably spark a coalition. We need to be mindful of that. It's probably going to spark a coalition, if anything. But it's okay. Now we're going to have to core up that stuff, or at least some of the other ones that we're working on here. Yeah, we definitely need to core up some stuff. Though, let's take a look here. Now, obviously, I want to take everything in Egypt, which is all of this over here. That is only 48% overextension. That is super reasonable, in my opinion. That will give me this one. Perfect. And that doesn't include anything over here, so that's good. That will give us an event about the Ptolemaic restoration. Okay. Sha'ansha, which we'll be able to get that before too long as well, so that's pretty exciting. That will give us Sha'ansha of Persia, which will give us prestige and Diplo rep. Nice. And Persian as an accepted culture, permanent claim on the Khorasan region. And completing this mission, while we have at least 75% of the trade share in the Persian node, all of our silk provinces in the region will gain 2 base production, which is incredible. That's more trade production, which means more value. And March on Periopolis is over here. This is to have all provinces in the Arabia region, which will give us missionary strength for the rest of the game. Okay. Okay, good to know. Now, I also need to start considering this one over here. So let's go ahead and... Oh, wait, we already built that. So what is it that I need now? 6 base manpower in Malta. There you go. So that will give us a better fort there. I love that. That is so troll. It's nice flavor. Don't get me wrong, it is nice flavor. Ship trade power propagation. Cool. But the mission is done, which is nice. Fortify the coastline. We definitely need to get some of them. So let's go ahead and actually do that. So in general, where you want to do this is you want to build these in provinces that span multiple sea tiles. So like this Bari province would be a good one. So we're going to build one there. Calabria covers this, and this. So it's a really good tile for this as well. Let's go ahead and get rid of the workshop and then build that there. So basically anybody who's in this, or this will receive 5% attrition to their navy per month. And yes, it does work per sea tile. It has nothing to do with the port. It's a common misconception. I've had a couple of comments before that are telling me that that is how it works. That is not how it works. It is by the sea tile. I have tested it. It is written. So, and then the same thing like over here. All right, now we need one for Ionian. Okay, let's see here. This one will cover these 2, which is great. And then we need one that's going to cover here. Now, I believe, yep, this province here does touch that sea tile. Yep, you can see how the outline goes there. So that is also a good one. And then this one here, we'll get rid of that workshop, and then we will build another one there. And that means that everything from here all the way over to here will now give the enemy 5% attrition per month. So if they want to blockade us, they can try. Boy, they can try. It's not going to go well for them, though. That's a fact. Let's go ahead and take a corruption guy. That'll be useful. And now we're just kind of waiting on our overextension to tick down, which is, you know, it's just a matter of waiting. Now, we might as well take as much of this as we can also. All right. I think I'll get over this way because that will allow me to beat up on these guys who are guaranteed by the Nizrids. So I'm sure you guys have at least a general gist of a guess at what I'm going to be doing. Oh no. Juridi separatists. Whatever will we do? Here's a Nizrid doom stack running around over here. Where you guys going, huh? Well, it'd be a shame if something were to happen to you. We don't really have a front row. These guys have a lot of cannons, which is kind of funny. So let's see here. Let's go down to speed 4. I don't want to fight him in the mountains if I can avoid it. You know what? Screw it. We'll fight him in the mountains. It's fine. It's not ideal, but we definitely have the statistics, the battle stats to get us through that. Even if we lose a few men, it's not really an issue because they're just going to flee one province over. Oh my gosh, this song's so good. The Anbenar theme. Goodness gracious, Runite. What a freaking artist. Listen to that. I'm not even talking just so you guys can hear this. So good. And yes, I will play Anbenar. Maybe even on Chewbert, my second channel. What do you guys think about that? How about some Anbenar on the second channel? That'd be a good first video. A little bit of an abridged campaign on Anbenar. Leave a comment down below and let me know who you'd like to see in Anbenar. What's your favorite? I know the dwarves are pretty popular. I'm open to suggestions. Do please let me know. Go ahead and put all these guys in here. But yeah, look at that. We were at 110, so we're up 8 ducats a month for the rest of the game. We're making 121 ducats a month. 74. And that's, you know, we're in no debt. We have no debt because the snowball is real. The snowball is very, very real in EU4. If you know what you're doing, you are fine. Our leader has died. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's go with the States General and hopefully not the best. 341 is okay, I guess. You know, it's 8 points. It's slightly below average, but it's not that bad. But I don't want to get 0 admin. This guy will rule for life, and this guy will not. So if you have the statists in power, now if you don't know, I should probably turn that down. I love this song. That's what I really wanted you guys to know, is that how much I love this song. All right, anyways, the statists, if they are in power, you will have elections every like 4 years, I believe, is the base. Does it say here? Or does it just say enables? Yeah, 4 years. So if these guys, the statists are in power, you have rulers rule for 4 years. You have unrest and diplo rep and legitimacy at the cost of legitimacy. If the monarchists are in power, you have manpower, recovery speed, prestige, and legitimacy. Monarchists rule for life if they're in power, and it doesn't matter if the monarchists are in power after this 33% is applied, they will rule for life. If the statists are in power after this 33% is applied, they will rule for 4 years. It does not matter who you pick. So I suppose, let's see here. So I guess the question is do we? You know what? Screw it. We'll go with him. He'll rule for 4 years, and he'll get outed. Do we need the unrest? Not really. No. If we're gonna have rebels, they're gonna spawn. So I suppose we're still good to stick with the development. Admittedly, the Hellenic guys, if they're strong, they're strong. There isn't really much anything that appeals to me aside from the development and the production efficiency one. So if you're watching Parm, maybe consider buffing the other guys. We're making 1,400 manpower a month. It was pretty great. Oh, I love this song so much. Goodness gracious. So we can upgrade Cairo. So that gives idea costs, advisor costs, get more advisor costs. Really? And we are in the 11 culture group? Really? No? So how does this work? We Hellenized it. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Because we accept Egyptian. I think I'm being an idiot. I think it's because we accept Egyptian culture, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, my bad. I'm being an idiot. I know how this works, I promise. So we're done with those core, or some of these cores. We're gonna wait a couple of months of call for pizza is not a huge deal. All right, this is gonna give me 68. So as long as I have under 22, or yeah, 22, then we'll be good to do that. So wool will go down and cotton will go up. That is great because I have a lot of cotton. I don't have a lot of wool either. Well, okay, we do have a lot of wool, but we do also have, we have most of the cotton of this area. There's a lot in China or India as well. But look at that, 3.6 ducats a month, or 3.6 ducats. It's really solid. All right, so like I said, we're just waiting on this provinces to core up. No problem. The war exhaustion is hardly an issue, right? So we're good. Now these guys are still converting. Very good. We're gonna have some rebels. Let's take a look. Hormuzi. Let's have you guys come on over there because they're gonna pop on Hormuz. If I had to venture to guess. There we go. Just like that, Hellenic spreading like wildfire in our lands. I love it. I love it. So this province does not have the stuff anymore, which is good. Is this province specifically? It is not specifically in the trade company. Right. Only Baghdad is. Okay. Good to know. And again, just waiting on these cores to finish up, specifically the one in Hormuz. That's going to be a large chunk of overextension. And what we're going to do is we're going to annex these guys, or annex as much land as we're able to here. Let's have you guys head up this way. There we go. We will 100% the Nizarids. That's a large chunk of clay for us to be taking from them. Let's see here. These guys have been converted, so we can turn that off. These guys over here, we just took that land, so we're going to core it all, which we cannot afford to. So yeah, we're going to be sitting for a bit. Now, Ptolemaic restoration. Direct rule from Greece, while costly, will be most effective. Independent Greco-Egyptian state, a puppet vassal state of Egypt, or a lesser union state of Egypt. Really? Man, I think we have to just for flavor, right? We have the slot. All right, so what we're going to do here, it's going to hurt our economy, though. That's the thing we have to remember. It is going to hurt our economy if we do this. Because the trade company... You know what? I think we have to do it. So, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love it. And personal union with the Hellenic Empire. Ooh, okay. All right. What are their ideas? They're Greek. Okay. Very cool. So they have not selected any idea groups. Let's see what they take. Trade, offensive, religious, innovative. Not the options I would have gone with, but that's awesome. Okay, cool. I'm okay with this. Now, it will hurt our economy. You're going to see that. Oh, and not actually that much. I am surprised at how little that did hurt us. Now, do we have any specific... Nope, it's the normal stuff. All right, let's have them be aggressive. Their force limit is... Right. They're going to have to state some stuff up, right? Let's see here. That is so cool. Parmy. Chef's kiss. That's gorgeous. So, yeah, it looks like their autonomy just needs to go down, right? Yeah, that's the issue, is that they have a lot of autonomy. Okay. There's some rebels over there. I don't care. Let us... Yoink. We want to get as close to 60 as possible, and we can do more development with that. So, right, a lot of these provinces are not within our trade company, so we want to be careful with that. Okay, let's dev you up a little bit. Yep, and then yep. Basically, anything that is not directly owned by a trade company, I'm okay with. I want to prioritize deving that. That's going to boost our income even a bit more. 70.0 is going to go up to like 70.6, as well as we get more money from production efficiency. So we're good. That is awesome. I love that flavor around that Ptolemaic restoration event. S tier event. Well done, Parmy. All right, lads. I think that's a great place to call it for the episode. So I guess now we're going to have to start using the player map mode to better see, since we have that vassal swarm. That actually is probably going to be very helpful with our governing cap. Not really. Admittedly, not really. So let's continue to spam these buildings out. I'm going to have to get my auto clicker prepared for what is to come. But lads, if you're enjoying the campaign, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and ding the bell. You'll get notifications when we upload. We also send out pings in the Discord if you want direct pings to let you know that videos are live, as well as you can check out the subreddit. We have some cool memes over there, and follow me over on my Twitter. Links are in the description below. Support me on my Patreon if it's within your means, because that's what true Chads do. If you have the means and you want to support content you love, my Patreon's the best way to do it. Follow me over at twitch.tv/Chewyshoot, and consider checking out my second channel, Chewbert, where we're going to be doing some more abridged and edited down videos of, you know, EU4 as well as other strategy titles. But I haven't really decided, but as I said, leave a comment and let me know if you think of a specific nation in Anbanar would be fun to watch, because I think an Anbanar video for the first Chewbert video would be really fun, but I want to make sure that I want to make what you guys want to see. That's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.